2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Suns taking on the Rockets. For Phoenix, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor. Welcome to 2K Sports annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
There's no doubt the Suns are behind their head coach, Monty Williams. He said, quote, as a young coach, you can get emotional because as much as we love winning, there's nothing like knowing that you've got 15 guys that are with you. You can walk into any arena in the league and feel confident because you know that your crew has your back. Brian?
Tremendous stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Martin in at the 3. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Booker against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Booker. He's off on that one. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Outside, Green. On the wing, Porter. We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Green in the post. Booker defending. Here's Martin. Pass to Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Rockets on top, leading by a point. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Here they are, your
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The Suns on offense. They trail by 1.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Josh Christopher is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Garuba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Both good from the line that time.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Back to Porter. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing, that's what it's all about.
Outside Payne. Pass to Durant. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Here's Christopher. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
At the line for the Rockets, Josh Christopher. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Martin finds Green. Now Şengün. Pass to Christopher. Lays it up and banks it in. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Booker. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Rockets ahead, up 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel, giving up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the pace, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, they're getting almost nothing on the interior. I know we've turned into a three-point shooting league, but come on, guys. You need some kind of presence in the painted area to keep the defense honest.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Here's Porter, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Porter's got 6. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Paul passes to Durant. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Pass to Paul. Outside Durant. Inside. Here's Okogie. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Back to Porter. Jacks up a 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Outside Paul. Up and over Porter. Paul can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Green. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Suns on top. They lead by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Smith. Josh Christopher is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. And that one's good. Green.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
The Rockets trail. Now Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hard to put away those nerves in these moments. Green just has to relax and take the shot.
Taking 2 shots.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected 2nd overall in 2021.
Tate's checked in for Smith. And both free throws good for Green.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Booker against Green. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. And he can't get that one. Green with the defensive effort. Houston's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Up top, Tate. Pass to Green. 1 minute left in the 4th quarter. It's not going to go for him. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
It's kept alive. He connects.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Houston calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Present our New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off. I think just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Ross. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Steven Silas as he talked with the team. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Green. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Green. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Everything right except the finish. You have to keep focused all the way through the play.
3rd team foul. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And here's Houston. Green, the pass to Martin. And here's Porter outside. The Rockets again can't hit. Şengün against Paul. So the Suns win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on, and I think in a pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment, and we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.